Well, there's always a lot to talk about.
I just want to
Yeah.
take a moment and thank you so much for this dynamic, awesome conversation.
welcome.
I think it's going to help our readers, I hope it does, understand your position and your philosophy, your ideas, your thoughts on some of these issues. One of the reasons we're doing this is because with this COVID, we're not being, we don't have an opportunity to have the public forums and the open Q&As like we used to. So that's one reason why I wanted to present a video interview with everyone. But thank you so much. I've really, really enjoyed today's conversation. And we hit on a lot of things. Still a lot of things to come.
Oh, tell me about it. It's never ending.
So I'm gonna turn it over to you, and I'm gonna shut up for as long as I can, which is not very long.
There's always the question that comes up: Are you still up to it? And you know what the answer is? Absolutely, I'm still up to it. I feel like $1 million. I know that the age rolls around, the birthdays roll around, and people say, well, isn't it time that in other words, it's always saying, isn't it time you just call it a day and sit back on the sofa or something? And
I ask myself that every day.
Yeah, exactly. You know what the answer to that is? No way. No way.
Yeah.
I got so much left to do. I tell my wife, I don't have time to get sick. I don't have time for this. I have time to do the things that I came here to do.
Yeah.
And as you well know, I didn't come here to get any kind of political life whatsoever.
I remember knowing you in the early days.
When the city said to me straight out, no, you don't need a veterans center in Mesquite.
Yes.
I said, you know what? That's it. I'm going for it.
Right.
I never thought about it in a million years. I just thought I'd vanish into space here and maybe even take up golf, which I had never done before.
You and Ed Pfizer.
Were he jumped in.
Charging force behind creating our Veterans Center back in 2008, if I remember.
Yes.
Yeah.
I won't get into the politics of that other than the no answer across the board. And I said, it's not how life's going to work for me here. Yeah. I don't take no for an answer. That's unacceptable. I'm going to get what I want, but I have to do it nicely. And it worked, and it really did.
It's grown into a really wonderful place.
It is. I was just down there this morning to see the guys down there, and they just come in and have a cup of coffee or talk with somebody. It's just a good thing.
Yeah.
But seriously, I've got a lot of work left to do. I'm certainly not ready for the sofa. When you ask about, am I termed out? I'm a realist. I'm not gonna be in office where they're raising my hand to try to figure out, I'm trying to figure out where I am or something like that.
I'm not gonna go there.
No, I know. But I mean, I've got all my senses, and I say physically I'm fine. I taught a spin class again this morning, 3 times a week, and I have to say it. I drive those people into the ground. Yeah. So I'm ready for any of the challenges, but I am a realist. I've dealt with certain things before that maybe some people haven't dealt with. Are there items that you just insurmountable? Not normally, but sometimes there's other ways to get things done, and that's some of the things I'm going to explore. Example with the school district, I think it's time that we, as a community, have an absolute sit-down dialogue with those in charge down there, instead of getting a video conference from the superintendent of schools, that kind of a thing. And I'm willing to sit down face to face. These people don't know anything more than I know. If nothing else, I know more than they do. I've had as much experience in those fields as anybody else. Same with business. I was in business for 10 years, highly successful business. I can sit down with any company and go toe-to-toe with them and talk what they have to talk. The main thing is that we have a city council that is a cooperative city council and understands the goals as a unified organization, and that's the key to everything.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Barbara.
And good luck. Stay well.
I try.
Stay safe.
I try.
And stay tuned.
Oh yeah, I always stay tuned.
Thank you,
You're
Mayor.
welcome.